Hello there, Aries. This is Now You Know Tarot. I'm Val. I'm going to read you three storylines. The first deck I'm going to use is called Pathfinder Tarot. This was my first tarot deck, and I thought all tarot decks had to be like huge. So that's why I picked this one because it was the biggest one when I was looking at which deck to buy. Anyway, it's quite old. I don't know if you can still get it. All right, Aries. Let's see what your first line says. Now remember, lots of Aries out there, different ages and different life cycles. And I think because these cards were so big, I didn't use them as much either. All right. So before I begin any of my readings, I ground myself and I ask with my pendulum over each deck that I pick to do a reading, and ask if the deck is free of negative energies and if the universe will help me interpret and my spirit guides help me interpret. So I did have a deck that I wanted to use as a clarifications, and it told me it was not free of negative energies, so I stopped. So just that's how I get ready. Your first card is the King of Pentacles, King of Money. To your Temperance card in reverse, that's Sagittarius's energy. King of Pentacles is Taurus's. To the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, to the Hierophant in reverse. Hierophant is Taurus's energy. And Nine of Pentacles in reverse is codependency. So I see an energy around you. They're a self-made man, They're into business, or they really are business smart. They give good business advice and money, investments. They're down to earth, very down to earth, and they got everything. They got everything to do with finance, money. I call it the Money King. To the Temperance, which is in reverse. Now, the Temperance in reverse is telling me something's not balanced. It could be spiritually, it could be physically, it could be you're not balancing your work in your home life. To the Nine of Pentacles, that is a codependency card. Upright, it means good life. And so with reverse, I think because of you're not balanced, you're not living your good life that you should be. To the Hierophant, I think there is some lessons that you were supposed to learn and you didn't get it. You didn't get it on the first time. You might have to go revisit something, especially if it's going to affect your pentacles, right? So if you have a gold digger in your life, maybe you need to see if you're not learning that lesson. Okay. So here's what keeps popping into my head. Maybe this codependent gold digger energy was there to teach you a lesson so you know what those energies are about and how to deal with them. And if you are a little nervous about breaking up that is really hard to do, to break up with somebody, especially if you have feelings. Aries, you generally like to help people. So maybe you didn't see all the signs, but I know for me, the first time I had to break up a relationship was very hard. Was very hard. And I know when I was younger, sometimes I didn't realize there was a relationship even involved, and I ended up hurting somebody. And what I mean is, I wasn't seeing what the other person was seeing. Our friendship was. So anyway, that's what I see for here for your first line. So let's see what your second line has to say. I don't feel like I need to clarify anything. Sometimes my storylines connect. If they connect and resonate with you, go ahead, take it. If it doesn't resonate with you, because everyone's different ages and life cycles and that kind of stuff, don't take it. It wasn't meant for you. If you don't get around to watching this video for a couple of weeks or a couple of months, you were meant to see it when you were meant to see it. That's how I look at it. All right. Aries. Second story. First card out is the Three of Swords in the upright. So there is going to be some pain involved. So my rule of thumb is 5 or less. This is a lot more than 5, so that's not going to stay on the table. One, two, three, four, five, 6 fell. I don't know why these cards just want to come in a huge group. Huge group. All right. 3 more. So your first card is Three of Swords, which is the pain card. It's pain. To the Three of Wands in reverse. To the Eight of Wands. To the Ace of Swords in reverse. All right. So I have 2 different stories in my head, okay, for this second line. So take what resonates. If it doesn't resonate, leave it on the table. Three of Swords. The first one is there is some pain coming, and it's not going to be long term. It's going to be very short term, and it's going to end very sudden, just all of a sudden. And you're going to get a weird message. And what I'm getting is this weird message is a surprise, and you're forgetting all about this pain. Even if you break up with somebody, it might not be long term. It might not be a long term breakup, and all of a sudden, you guys are back together, all because of a weird message. I do not know who sends the weird message, but that's what I see here. All right, third line. I'm using the, I always mess this up, vice versa tarot. So we have the front side of the regular tarot card, and then we have the back side. All right, Aries. And Aries, I'm not surprised that you got the King of Pentacles, because you're very lucky with money. Very lucky with money. Okay, we got 3 cards that fell. First one is Four of Wands in the upright. To the Ace of Cups in the reverse. To the Queen of Cups in reverse. That is Scorpio's energy. To the Page or Five of Pentacles in reverse. So third storyline, I see a celebration of some sort, and it's not an offering of love. It's not like a wedding or a wedding anniversary. It could be a family reunion. It could be just a celebration for kids. It, school is getting ready to get out. Could be graduation. Now, the Queen of Cups is in reverse. I'm a little concerned about her. Queen of Cups in reverse means she's a player. She's playing games. She's not serious. Now, the Queen of Cups upright, they're a very loving, loyal, devoted partner. Very serious. Knows how to keep their emotions in check. We're not keeping our emotions in check here. To the Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is a healing card. This is a healing card. It's also a recovery card. If this energy or that you're around where they're playing and they're not serious, you're going to heal from it. You are going to heal from it. You're going to move on from it. But I do see like some sort of celebration here in the next couple weeks, and this energy is going to be there. Is what I'm seeing. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm working with a new oracle called the Oracle of Visions. Um, and it's a really thick book. The artwork is outstanding, and I really would like to pick a card and read what the meaning of the book means. And if it resonates, great. If it doesn't, maybe the next time. Okay? Cody, stop. My dog's in here. He's gotten to the point where he thinks when I'm doing tarot, he has to be in here. All right. One card for Aries. All right. So the first card, or the card you got, is number 29. Now there's a woman with a snake around her. And then like a joker, jester, a trickster, right? Over her. So it's card number 29. Oh my, I turned it to 30. So this is temptation, resisting, willpower. There is a term about the forbidden that makes it unspeakable desirable, which is true. What it is about the ingredient for forbidden that abates the appetite, from the innocent indulgence of one more piece of chocolate to more significant hidden fruits of social behavior, we are often tempted. We indulge, even we risk our own health, our own relationships with others, and our general well being. Our ability to see this illusion, to weigh the consequences, and resist the temptation is a measure of our personal willpower. That's good. Character and strength. To succumb or to resist will be a choice that defines us. A horned jester pulls apart the curtains, revealing the apple and the serpent. Oh, I see the apple. You see it? Apple and the serpent. Symbols from temptation to original sin. The Salome-style performance manifests as a vision from a flaming cauldron. So she's supposed to be coming out of a flaming pot. As we come to understand our weaknesses and the reasons for them, they lose the power to control us. The devil becomes simply a man in a silly hat. I like that. I like that. I hope you don't mind that I read out of the book, but I really would like to get to know these cards, and this is, I think, is a great way. So that's what I have here for you, Aries. Thanks for popping in, and I will talk to you later. Bye.